yeah mature in interviews or yeah utie ne kasa na some nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ a sɛ ne Messi see so for 18 years ubi sɛ ne nsɛm bi na bro na adwen so a obe deny to say on take us no
Messi that time na football.
I mean my opinion on this, look. Lamine Yamal is nowhere near Messi. He's nowhere near the talent that Messi.
Okay.
It all boils down to Nipa and the personality and soon in the bank.
Okay.
Look, Messi was a global superstar. Messi at that age, na Messi more edge Ballon d'Or. And the consistency of Messi is shown. Nipa any soon in the bank. And yet, look, who a global superstar? Messi was a global superstar. Messi never said Sané Mourinho.
Okay.
And see, Obiani Sibi was it here. Sano tie pa Kubasi na me hwe pa Kubasi interview. Kubasi say as now na necessity. Oponbo
he's matured.
Oponbo
Osaba he's matured.
Junior na ni suba no.
Oye matured by mama yen take Lamine Yamal like.
Ni suba no.
When him say football na asesa kakra.
Okay.
Lamine Yamal no assistance now no. And that last week na ne mama Becca say omo call London. Now our person in the bani picture be I need to pay. Answer na in the bani.
See autograph or crowd say go
you need to pay.
Wow. Baby on football
that was how they have built the guy.
Okay.
And people should understand him. Because we far a different perspective. Now come Messi as maybe a Messi granted our interview no. Like when Messi started coming no. Bono Messi no mo bochew. They play bobo no like bobo no for fun. Ben no Lamine Yamal no Lamine Yamal unim say up to now on share career goals to crown 50. Ni senior career goals and 50 goals. By a player will be tagging him so on kwaje ballon d'Or. So what I say. Ti na ball na asesa kakra and oma build Accra no in a certain way say dia mo beka bia no betumi akebi. Oma bie na ntem. I say Accra ya wona to zongu. We did 2 years oka he obeka he ba akura e woni 2 East Lagos no ka he obedwane akohye ma me nchen sana Lamine Yamal ma build no
controller for me say my opinion on Lamine Yamal the suban anyhow say the junior cano
sana e dey atete
sana no otie sana no that doesn't make him that doesn't make the all cano right.
Okay.
And I said wrong. That is his perspective. For some people, they see me as a disrespect, and some of them can say disrespect.
So, see, Madrid team now if I say after the El Clasico, Mama Dani Cavallero Ramos, and Lamine Yamal cast about, and seminar can for Madrid.
All transfers, no.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a captain for the Spanish national team.
Okay.
And on yet Lamine Yamal and yet a property for Barcelona. He's a property for Spain, and it is. Being funny Spain for the national team, the captain led by
Spain or projecting.
Yes, so to me, I share the development.
Okay.
Because anyway, in one thing, a determined Ballon d'Or class, and in the look, you between to Ballon d'Or sometimes a preference. When they got to Ballon d'Or, got to man, what was the last year now? The Ballon d'Or, the Vini Junior, what time?
Vini ne Wadridiano.
Oh, ye first 10 was then a Vini Junior account. First 10, not Vini Junior. That was the season of Vini Junior. They Madrid champions. They didn't you. No, beyond him, Vini Junior champion. That was the season of what Madrid.
Okay.
Sometimes a preference. Nipa ne kwa kotoba na opowa someone better, opowa someone to mau. And sometimes it goes into winning some of these individual awards. So some of these utterance and some of look. Sometimes to be that is how you build it. That's how you've been built. That is how you But sometimes you won't want teach will be nice. And sometimes you need players will be there. They rose almost sorry say but they couldn't achieve almost level on person will achieve. It may be say look, Lamine Yamal can rise to that level, but it may be say couldn't be at that level so it is a classic where Ebaswa Sunday morning but on the field I think say Madrid also to their 2 last season Edigu no more focus on the fact that look they have to win this match whether say any means no Madrid have to win this match to break that psychological edge Barcelona over them. Now last season, dominate Emma in every winner. The last season, one match, Madrid actually 2 goals. Barcelona because Barcelona had so much confidence. I said Madrid saw 5 cry.
Remontada.
That is a psychological edge and Barcelona over Madrid.
Okay.
And in football, psychology, sometimes born in your and send a couple field no so. Coming into this match, Barcelona and the players no more look. They can beat Madrid at anywhere. And Madrid will have to find way to break that jinx.
And especially on form okay.
The debate about the Ballon d'Or be more halum. Look, Kylian Mbappe at the honum and Macau assassin say. And yes, Lamine Yamal Ballon d'Or last season to this year the man look football yen sir.
Season or the
last season. So person G Ballon d'Or you have to prove it this season. And there's competition. Competition if FIFA Kylian Mbappe. The former Mbappe alpha. The start of the season.
Okay.
Almost every match, Mbappe gets goals.
The last 9 games,
goals. Mbappe has a big shot
back to back.
So between winning the Ballon d'Or and also winning some of these competitions, big matches we a project. And you need to do your talking on the pitch. The opposite will be the opposite man saying because we are seeing you be a better. I try to make a commentary 3:15. You be a commentary. We are seeing you be a better.
Yeah.
If you're a big player. And so show in matches of this significance, in matches of this magnitude, and Vinny Jr., Jude Bellingham, Arda Güler, Kylian Mbappe for the Madrid contingent, no. Lamine Yamal would lead the Barcelona contingent. Fermin Lopez, a one player, fantastic player. The Renault Antenna Chelsea, Epe Fermin Lopez, no Obiati Ase.
Okay.
How a boy no operating in tight spaces. Oh yeah, good. So bet me abo that number 10, that number 9. Every position we are the Fermin Lopez will be playing. Barcelona. Last season, you need break. Yes, then Marcus Rashford. So anyway, Barcelona injured Kakre at home. The absence of Rafinha and Lewandowski no very very huge. But
Rashford so
I pick from Hansi Flick will need to find a way on to between we need this match. Match will a very very beautiful match. But I think say Madrid. The idea of last season, I don't think Madrid be person better now. Now you continue at twaso. Now twaso about this season. They will need to say, "Let me find a way. Let me win this match." Now Madrid suit me. When I jika controller, mami fancy anum. You see, say, "Omam kwa nse menko."
Oh, wait me ako. Oh, wait me ako.
Okay.
You need to be.
And only officer.
Okay. All right, so we see Yanda Mase na ano aye already at the Charles for Polias.
Kotokodi ani de say ebia Monday mis menya ngazuma ka.
Da be che ye be fia.
Oh, Asamo.
Ye be fia.
Emo apa.
The goalkeeper look. I feel me who look, ejuma na Benjamin Asare and people they know who the magnitude of it.
Okay.
To get a quality player, quality goalkeeper no controller enye izo.
But who believe to that notion say Benjamin Asare or Ancaster won't consider 5.
Goals we don't consider and come consider. No, go especially Kotoko no consider. Was it? I'm sure might be third goal. Go not in such here.
Third goal.
Some goals we man
concede.
Some goals we man
concede. No matter what. After the match, me na Benjamin Asare or what?
No, I'm not saying say look. I'm not saying Sanki and Shomo. There's a vast difference between yes Shomo.
Concede those goals.
Goals we on man. I don't see Sankomo goals. Go the goal near the share no. That particular was the 5th goal and I said the 4th goal.
Yes, your players, you know, Omujina Park, if you say, Omunjunu Mobo, no.
I don't think Sanka. I can be shown there, but that goal near they say, Aziz Darino. Any good goalkeeper be able to.
Penalty no be.
Any cross.
Penalty because and Okwa away na so you search in your manner. No matter how the referee be get here. You are playing against North African teams. Be Okwa against you. But I have fear me sure say you be to me the
controller officer better so am I has the folks so ene no mo koto ma ba no Kolomia mo koto ma ba no
okay Kolomia mo koto ma ba no okay Ebusiano de tenor Mr. Charles Frimpoli is na mo tenika say what day amana nsem pinsem no enso etoja de ama yiti for yembro na yensan so ndin kobo junior tenase dada me say officers for the matter de mo peshe pani na just suru ni say ya we tell Shannon say because we small boy over be yamsha na wacho officer morning apomboko ya da be see ya che last weekend ko fo bi na di yewu yes anka memenda no nka obisi ayeska ba wa utimi
ene da kwa ya ma bi makoyo the layers crab kaya ene da ye bi ho djuma makoyo
ene afame kon
ene da ende
afame kon me na say o say ya na ma shada test na ma hwe say
ene da ye bi ho djuma ene da catch them say Shaka Bundesliga 2 no Shaka be shigu team over 0.5 for share ene ka say out of Lions ene ba seke Ghana Premier League e home win and then so she any ka say me predict say least special West Ham but na layers complete contemplate by another list
they won't hunti okay amana nen se bene doso El Clasico betuja Italy so table no so aye she sanso ena over England Premier League games to be betumi atoja junior himfa na anope ufa na yendi nkobo
controller ma minchia etiefo mutie de nchama radio 91.9 na ye mo bibiara akwa abanfamra sports kick atopre no so ma yinchia obia na Saturday obia obi me ba me drew T junction na be hu se nkofu bi clean up exercise so in fact ma me mo ma baso ye pa
okay
guy ba ko yi ni am so me phone o de ato de nchama radio o ti de nchama radio mo ye clean up exercise so ni in fact ye mo ma baso ye pa se o mo ye adwuma controller and a matches so
junior obeko but my young country for say Jumejene dim live on YouTube.
Oh okay.
Denchman TV.
Okay.
Denchman TV into over YouTuber Jumejene and so a dim live sounds on a TikTok Denchman radio into over obenye live now won so join Jumejene.
Yeah, controller matches so by answer na meko in the matches in no the big one and one El Clasico no. Mama hwe any that game be so English Premier League them. In fact anka game ni sheda anyi game ya isi edi hu nkomo bebre by the team involved no na Emma and the di game no nkomo ene da West Ham travel here ekobo game editi Leeds United na at the end of the game no West Ham elusu game by 2-1 ade amami di game we nkomo team West Ham in fact controller ekwan ya West Ham descend no in fact omo ben relegation and a very surprising say a team like West Ham, a team allows 2 seasons. They won the UEFA Conference League maiden edition. UEFA for the buy no team omojene kane.
Okay.
West Ham. Now your bebo league we no want to say West Ham accrue relegation. In fact, it will be surprising here, and one of the tradition teams are England. In fact, England no pay the tradition teams are almost tradition here, untumi mbodi any West Ham FM. One of the oldest club England. Now, adia ama this season West Ham and your man koye mo money say so far so good. Osha English Premier League in this one. West Ham on kwa abo 9 games. And 9 games now West Ham on kwa abon. West Ham etumi lose mu makoma 7.
This season 9
this
games.
This season 9 English Premier League
9 games.
We lose 7.
Wow.
And the only win by Abra or away. Ekwashe Nottingham Forest by 3-0. That's the only win. And
this season, West Ham lose 21 solid points.
Say Obo League, a marathon league. League guy 10 that's only 21 solid points so far in 9 games. Relegation, we are relegation threatening team.
Wow.
And a team last season, Mohamed Kudus was there. You know how Kudus was performing for them. And a team and there's so many players who they have prospects, talent our West Ham team and coaches are in fact and I say coach is very good on one kasani own capacity. And also West Ham Nottingham Forest and no. This is Nottingham Forest now West Ham to me at the 18th of English Premier League. All 5 points. West Ham at the 19th all 4 points. And also this season league in Ayabona upe team what consider more goals by West Ham team. What consider 20 goals so far in 9 months.
20 goals.
It's not
West Ham so losing 21 points.
21 points. In fact, and your man and West Ham and Emea because a team see a team in the first lineup at the tour and that if you look at their game they play against Leeds United. Now see a say West Ham FUD Afonso Areola. We all know Afonso Areola capabilities.
Big name
Goalkeeper. Everyone Bissaka. Big name player.
What Premier League nache?
What Premier League nache with Manchester United? You know experience from Crystal Palace to Manchester.
Okay.
John Claire Tobido. 2 seasons ago, he was one of the best centre backs of French League One. From so free Barcelona and your man Koyo OG Sinis. So what I say. And also in Finfi Thomas Tuchel. Experience there so now English Premier League me Thomas Tuchel in yabi.
Wenye bidada.
Ojina team nim. Oh Lucas Paqueta, one of the best number 10 in England. Oh team Gerard Bowen. Gerard Bowen experience me so nya English football bia obi. Players we mu ni agile but still things are not working well for Bobo and West Ham. And they are playing in one of the iconic stadiums in England. In fact, England, Wembley see everywhere as it stands now. Wembley is one of the iconic stadiums British Airlines. So.
Okay.
But Upe Stadium as it stands now,
especially London.
London, the Olympic Stadium. That's where West Ham is playing. And this season, they haven't won game. Winning game of it. The only win Konya was away. Omukosha Nottingham 3. You know, I did almost to me this season, so I'm about draw back up into West Ham 4 points. And
9 games now when you have 4 points.
I think say Edema West Ham Moboku papa because Osha Enyoma to West Ham Moboku na and Kenya Club and KSS and your manetono. See English Premier League, so I be able season you know. Maybe I will talk of Manchester City be a Waji League. You talk for Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, maybe a Chelsea be a. I can't be anka more and come to me a pray ahead the UEFA sport any conference league sport now. Can you be mentioning names of West Ham? Okay. By you see in West Ham no, we should be your money now. In fact, me a papa. Controller, my phone and me run the games in quick. Any games, my start free English Premier League. Me run my query or classic no. Notable games are ebeba so ama pick here me kan ho asem. Manchester United against Brighton and Hove Albion. Many layers ya adwen. So I can say no ecosystem ne to me asasa to the extent they said Bobo ko efe Manchester United bo na so win 2 games to us so they jubilate. And that's how baby Manchester United Bobo ko na bedo. In fact, and number be omu free banintino. Say omo 2 games na so omu win to us so say omo neji because a team omo ntumi mbobo no win to us bebre. Enti United extra Sunderland 2-0. Na so to us ko Anfield e ko she Liverpool 2-1. They need to celebrate based on baby omu free banintia. Enti na United e bebo Brighton yeni aye kasa phone. Okay, first and United against Brighton. We just close our eyes. United will win. We go our way.
Okay.
By United, a Brighton team. They are difficult to break them out. Only a mobile or brands and way to break you on. Because of how they play their football. Ope, one of the young upcoming coaches are, in fact, more English football man, they are doing very well by any insider and Brighton coach, you know, Fabian Hazeler, the German coach. Once also, only the 32 years of age. Fabian Hazeler, and he is doing very well. In fact, how he set up the team, a very difficult so breaky. And above 4 back, by the 4 back no bono. In Pempi, when they are on the field playing, you could clearly see that they are playing different formation altogether. And even Fabian Hazeler, and any team, Brighton and Hove Albion, and they are coming to face a United team. I said they are fully motivated because. So Anfield, Liverpool 2-1. There is no motivation bia a chance at the end United to me koye. But they should be very careful because they are coming to face a team and they run a lot. Adia United defenders in this season, omompe crying so metru mi kabebri. Odi omu tru mi kabebri they feel uncomfortable.
Manchester United players no.
Omu defenders no.
Omu pemrika tu. Na say if you football say bibia yemrika tu.
Sanity. And after their game against Liverpool, I heard their coach Ruben Amorim Meka say the main reason why omu winning match no say their players covers more ground. Omu to me cover more distance than Liverpool Boboko no. Enuntia. And omu to me winning that game no. And to meaning if United person we win the game now, send your mutumi koye Jumano against Liverpool. So mutumi cover more distance on the pitch than Liverpool players. No?
Okay.
Send the United person me 3 out of 3. You say United reviving kakra and then they need to cover more distance because you are coming to face 2 young central midfielders. They know how to tackle.
Na Casemiro mo betimi. Carlos Caliba mo adwuma no mo ye de ma Brighton team no.
I want Nkameba.
Casemiro mo betimi.
By so yeah Casemiro na say utumi rub shoulders with Mark Alexander, Dominic Szoboszlai last weekend that you should be able to rub shoulders with Abrante and Carlos Baleba.
Oh no, so you're young.
Oh you're young.
Or that strengthened down Casemiro. On say enkane Casemiro mo see so na say adwuma see ya no mo ye ba sisi enkotoje ne ko anim.
By so edru baby a utumi so experience ne kakra.
Okay.
In the United team no omubo Old Trafford by a game I been den dia momo me hwe nim say line up Amorim dey start against Liverpool can me person consistent no because team there all build team unya consistency. That's the reason why and the Clasico no iron ding e dey ma some section of Madrid supporters so make me predict say Madrid ko win because Xabi Alonso at this season games our ball was Spanish La Liga ni bia we use different lineup on kwa no de ball.
Okay. Junior Jina Suma me na me ma Abranti Ojina me Sabu Nkumi akọ. Alonso akwaba.
Yenu
Apomoko.
Nyame adom.
Eda mi ase. Junior to aso na yebeba na ye ne Alonso abedi.
Na me no abepia he.
Ehumpo. Na wo ba o sanse ne dom.
Free space we be free space abepia osu dwuma ko sa no.
Alonso bibia boko.
Kakra nyame adom.
Enya kura ndise pedi.
Ba nyame adom nyame de yeko. Nyame de yeko.
Afidon so enche bia na yewie. Enche bia na yewie.
Nsam so bebre.
Ende sanity.
Wan so ya we enioma na se de da menim ana sa de ato meni nti. Ama
enioma ye tight.
Yeah, tight ba be ni de.
Junior to so mami.
O she game na ba so na. In fact, United person win the game na, say na me kind. They need to cover more distance. They need to cover more grounds. By a game so ko efficacy ma dey ba ko dey show trim say United will concede a goal. United will concede.
Manchester United will concede goal ne.
They will concede a goal.
Okay.
Because you are coming to face your own player, Danny Welbeck. Experience be so nya English Premier League bia we nya bi. And Osha no ne number 9 no obo na ne number 9 ne say Karim Benzema mo number 9 ne bi onjina fa ako nti very difficult to mark him. And Osha Brandt ya your friend no eye dia gogu mesa ball ne dane na anu a odimbo ni pia pa nti United for no they should be very careful on sa two players no. Carlos Baleba mo be adwuma no mfinfin ho by say na me kan no United will concede the goal today. By say United be pick win there e be adwuma e be din by United best in this game will be a draw. By saying me kind still United will concede the goal. Brentford Liverpool. Liverpool ko share Frankfurt by 5-1 midweek Champions League. Me Liverpool problems na to omo no. Me say natural justice.
Okay.
You as if be natural justice. One say utumi ya ade bia ye say obi abokro no a ye nchene da akowe de wabokro no ade ne ye nchene da by when natural justice ne ba so a e bia wonko bokro no anasa wonko fa ade kase bia o e bia kofo obi bi kitu bia na achew ene natural justice enu bi na eto Liverpool o sha Liverpool team na da wona omututu team ne last season the obo number 2 the obo number 3 oni hobi.
Okay.
New players na ebo by adie ba ko Liverpool for no so omote ase ne say memo omo right Salah ne oma no abeya mo no off say Salah this season ne oma nko ye mo
the time asunti
onko there be since Liverpool team ne started say omo for omo ntu efra no there is no better player than Mohamed Salah wa be show team ne player be any wa bobo bi so obobi ade mo by Osha Mohamed Salah ejuma awoye no so moti ase say who be adwuma ne de by we have coaches and omaba ball ni ma omo device strategies omo de adwuma bebre and Osha Brentford team na and this Brentford team last season ye nim ni biem they are playing very well there by Brentford team in fact adwuma kaka o a so omo ye and so omo adwuma so omo ye Osha Liverpool go away to one of the very difficult grounds in England, Brentford Community Stadium. One say one of the few stadiums EPN capacity in Lawson 17,250 capacity. And the supporters no bibi omo can be egu asum. Omo tie me hey what? They should be very careful. After their game against Entran Frankfurt, I heard their own legend, said the Kenny Douglas. Ebeka se me man call phone right Liverpool team no form EP or title no. Bet to me bounce back abeji. By so person bounce back ebeji. This is the kind of matches you need to win. Win. No matter how the win is 1-0, 2-1, the nyan so benya 3 points no. Say the last week me can Arsenal the NHL no. Say Arsenal person je leg against Fulham, you need to win at all cost. And even Arsenal for no.
Okay.
And which Liverpool team now? I bet check as normal jelly up. And coach no be Abusane say Abrante Efeni, Hugo Ekiteke and Alexander Isak, who should lead the max line for Liverpool. By
so now Rooney Beka say a corona quite can Hugo Ekiteke start games because when Liverpool a pre-season.
Yeah.
Alexander Isak tini future yeah. In terms of Bibia Hugo Ekiteke was for saying no. One any yaji.
By it's hard time on swa. I say Abrante Efeno Mohamed Salah. It's hard time on swa Abrante Efeno Mohamed Salah or Liverpool set up no. It's hard time I say the modern bono and I say baby no over dependency of Mohamed Salah no. I so much to me show. One say we all believe say this could be Mohamed Salah in the last season. Our Liverpool bobo kuni. Sa na eni AGD. By onye sure say baby Mohamed Salah bona ese Hugo Ekiteke kobo na Alexander Isak start as number 9. Sa na me hu no.
Until you see you drop Mo Salah na.
And next year dropping out from the team. By say you Ekwanya Luis Enrique fa so manage Mbappe last season or Paris Saint-Germain. You'll be part of the team, but you won't be playing regular.
Okay.
You have matches who are on board. Because one my eye away say team no next season.
Denchiraman Sports.
I should use certain players on your position omo bet to me fitting in very well. Sana esa slow start here. So wanya sa na say the influence of Liverpool Chiefs, you know, Mohamed Salah a big boy, you all believe so a big boy, big name Salah. They be so about performance in ko they be so about. E be do time maybe next season no better team no akon so the player be ba share Mohamed Salah position one. I bet din so betumi fitting because he will feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Because e be more regular e was that position one.
Onya that exposure no.
Onya that exposure no. But I still think Liverpool still stand tall ahead of Brentford Boboku no. Based on quality of players across Liverpool team. They have quality. Their players are very good players. We game that one Liverpool still consider goal. Because Van Dijk, Abrante Efeni, Ibrahim Konate. Once I dear about Liverpool defenders in this season, he say they are all partner Abrante Efeni, Van Dijk, Efeni, Ibrahim Konate, all divided attention. Someone say yeah.
Okay.
So be renew the contract. So be renew Madrid jina punu nechi boom. World Cup is ahead of him. As it stands now. Osha France national team no mo center back no. William Saliba di ojina obaako. Why the partner William Saliba or World Cup ni?
Okay.
It's between you, Dayot Upamecano and Abrante Efeno, Ibrahim Konate.
Okay.
Upamecano is doing very well by
this season so
a farmer no. And to divided attention and player only divided attention our performance on the field no enko ye mfama. And intina Liverpool early key in goals left right center no. By saying they can Liverpool consider go. But I tip them say they should win. If win beba may call Eddie Ama Liverpool Bobo Kuno. Chelsea, Sunderland. A big game pound. Sunderland for this season. In fact, Manchester rate you high sir. Free championship on the buy. By also the strategic signing. Sunderland the strategic signings.
Omotoy pa.
Omotoy by. Who your players no omotoy now. Oman tosa ye tosa akeke. Almost a position they need to strengthen. They need to strengthen no moto players.
Let us Oman to be a
because Sunderland team yaba ye free championship aba ya share England in ya England leg and you say this season and answer na say Mayfielders na tie dominate ya per Mayfielder or experience our English football no akobo ne leg and am so always can to akofa Granit Xhaka de aba oba ne so oba ne captain
and can new promoted side that
utimi
kofa Granit Xhaka obi a waje
leg team a waje leg player and they say or katim no keke or influential wakofa ne de aba by send them a kind of Chelsea team when you are watching them they are delight to watch sports TV channel
Denchiraman 91.9 Sports
by the almost more problems.
Okay.
More problems on one is still na chiro on shut down fa ɛmfa mo enti no de bia no ema Casedo ɛyɛ adwuma ne boro so ada Casedo be break it down you could clearly see team ni break it down by the team they still score a lot of goals. Chelsea midweek they score 5 against Ajax but against Sunderland I still tip Chelsea so I'm so bet to me winning.
And Sunderland your team are mekai gone at the days has some more time Omoba Stamford be yom hojuma so omo quite good record against Chelsea.
Sure. My last pick, I mean free on I mean go Spain, El Clasico baso. And that any started the game no come. Send ye kind no. Game ready send ye sell me ama ton game na no is all my ton no. Say Spanish Football Federation no. So mu abaso bobi omo fambo la me ama.
O say Madrid cheat papa. O petit ma wo cheat ono akwa na afọ kohunu nsuo no wa beti fie bebisa say
enioma bi say na ya laki wo ye kotoko ne has game no mu ama kotoko ne has na nse nye dem.
O say we can say be cause confusion.
Ka
Okay.
Nkofo bebre kana la mi ama ya akwara ni kwan so kasa na. Debi Barcelona Real Madrid arguably one of the biggest fixtures European football. If you are simple. So obia player bi o si akan bia we chini so begina park so abo against Real Madrid na Barcelona. Clasico de onya akonya na abo Clasico a is go that usivi so yefe.
Okay.
Enti na game ketwa. Na say ye ni aye kan Clasico na lose ni vibe since Ramos mo koye, Piqué mu, Pio, Messi, Ronaldo mo koye no Clasico na lose ni vibe. Enda no yenya player akola we si so a osade by otumi campaign nsemo no. Na so person revive Clasico ne vibe ba mo so wakoka asem bone.
Okay.
Fine, asem no kan no so uti a in your perspective no be ka say wan kan ye say madu di wia by say ye pe kwan purpose bia fa so aton game na say ne na me kan en wana la mi ya ma kan. Enti sisi no si e begina park no so na si e bobo a wo ya ma akọ Asensio na so we defender. We di house na ye defender. E se otiri mi say la mi ya ma ka si e wia. Nti akwa no jibo a ebufo bi show mo hwa de ebufo bi kwa kwatwa no utwa na red card game ne tension na rising enti no game ne de mind games ne de
Sherman 91.9 Sports.
send your layers kind no
Okay.
psychologically Barcelona for near ahead of Real Madrid because of what happened last season. Last season they beat Real Madrid at all fronts, league, Super Cup, Copa del Rey, they beat them. Almost here for
competition be
almost psychologically they are ahead of them. By this season Barcelona team no abe easy to play against. And this last season last season if you ask the coaches in Europe when you ask them the team be na difficult so the neighbor boy obe shane pon catch Barcelona. By this season it seems Barcelona highlight no abe so easy to break. And in their game against Sevilla on Koje4, you also saw what happened last week against Girona. They struggle. It takes diamonds of the game. Ronald Araujo last minute. They got comfortable win against Olympiacos, Champions League 6-1. It don't motivate you, Kakra. But you are coming to play a game. You never game in a yeah, normally a tight determined game no who dominate the midfield.
Okay.
Memaka Clasico no namu edachina wa person win game no a domination of midfield. Infinity one.
Now why the bit me stop Pedri.
And intina me share the probable lineup at them anima Alonso person use wa. Osha midfield alone na. Obo 4-4-2. 4-4-2 no. You see Ada Gulesh, Chouamani, Eduardo Camavinga, Jude Bellingham. By this season, and I say, so watch recently, Clasico Nibiana, when Madrid for not tries to make twisted formation Nibia go against them.
Okay.
So watch I say Clasico Ebana.
Say I'm try say
they will twist their formation kakre bia. Ubo say enko momo.
Okay.
And na against Real Madrid. By this season, Madrid for no individual players they can win games for them at any time at any day. And na Real Madrid for no idea. Vinicius this season a modern mono insada nye send you nya penny there by nya Vinicius quality okra no when he's on the ball you of course mayhem. Mbappe this season he's scoring for fun. their last game against Juventus no ntumi anhye go na next anko 11 goals consecutive so far was 10. He's playing very well. Usha game wey so the two goalkeepers will be very crucial. Session Thibaut Courtois. This season say we Mbappe if you Real Madrid team one of their influential players
Academic and matured sports.
Mbappe and it manifests in their games or mabo against Juventus yehu against Etefe yehu ye Mbappe and Sha esa Courtois be save.
Okay. And last season na two players na omukra Madrid team ni kaka wa classic or Mbappe ne Courtois.
Sure.
Okay.
And Osha Barcelona team no so that this season now. A team they have their own problems defensively. Is here as a stance now. I headache at the amount opinion your friend answer flake to pick who partner branch friend Pau Kubasi between Roland Arau and Eric Garcia. And also probable lineup at them here because of Senna Julius Kunde home fanintino. Based on probable lineup no. Arau number 2 position. So what I say? Arao number 2 position. Sa Arao number 2 position wa meaning opinion finance flake ebenya energy.
Okay.
Obenya player obetumi atru mika kese. By a match we a little mistake you be punished. And we game na eba so na say na mekan na. This season there. Na mo e that chana match no. Madrid stand ahead of Barcelona. Based on sorry, yeah, Madrid stand near ahead of Barcelona. Yeah, based on said this is Barcelona style of play. No, I bet easy to play against.
Okay.
Oh, you see, no only omo ba
say chiri kakra.
By a classic minim de bia Madrid for me share Barcelona minim de omu. Almost season no boss they will be playing very well, but me share Barcelona boss a performance na be all. I don't know. Game in fact fair. Now more that channel me tena TV china me hwe bia me hwe how Lamine Yamal will fail in this game and I do me that one na me hwe game no ho you know I was thinking hey Lamine Yamal bobo yi pa na se wa shegu ana mu lusu a one perform so well I go bia ti so dum no fun no
football the woman no your mommy and so you there be about
because when you kasa outside the pitch, you need to come and deliver on the pitch.
Okay.
To men kasa sa akeke no how be gina park no so be to apapa.
I was say kasa na ye park.
Say kasa no ye park no so adwuma pa. You know, I think say you better waiting say very good game. Also line up at that. Me who do Fernandes. By Barcelona for ne battle for
academic and mature sports.
To my fit na kwa bebo game ni.
The muzzle sene
by unfortunately and that yes we setback or sound so periphery or by a game as an kind no I foresee 2-1 victory for Real Madrid.
You foresee 2-1?
Yeah, I foresee 2-1 victory for Real Madrid.
Okay.
But they should be careful. Who score first win this game? The obesha first go back to us win the game no. By say Real Madrid for near amanya careful na Barcelona for no e first star. Why we had demolition last season in game.
Okay.
Because Barcelona team when they find their rhythm and they are scoring, they score you very well. By a Real Madrid team, almost time switch off. So what I say, they normally switch off when they are playing. They normally switch off, and statistics no Real Madrid team in terms of the game, because since you started Clasico neighbor, 7 out of 8 new coaches bia Real Madrid bia lose omo first Clasico. 7 out of 8 coaches bia Real Madrid bia omo first El Clasico omo lose. 7 out of 8. Meaning
Alonso better.
Alonso nye careful. So person win game winner. On nye careful ye papa. And opinion finance flick. So na otumi win game na. Obey equally Pep Guardiola. Record or yet to say he Pep Guardiola first coacher also 15 goals and also winning more than 4 games Real Madrid. Already we winning 4 games that the last season. Pep Guardiola winning 5 games Real Madrid. Say opinion finance flake to me winning obey equals our record.
Okay. All right.
By a game in fact bending by me and downplay Rashford in influence and beba.
Okay.
What do you say this season? Say ye penalties at one China European top 5 selection. Open play goals. Rashford any branch friend Helen Haaland has the same number of goals.
Okay.
League who mean can league in Kwana.
League in Kwasem
Asem Kwana Meka.
Say he penalties
Ye
free.
penalties a free man. Rashford Asher 4, Ellen Haaland Asher 4 open play goals.
Okay.
Inti me and downplay on so in your ma or the beba. But I send me can bet to me abo game na do baby. Game ne to me but do baby won't say be individual quality say so be change game no. As it stands now, Real Madrid for no was individual quality players no more than Barcelona. And Rafinha game no more. And Kabasa for no bet to me confidence be say individual quality no bet to me BB. But Rafinha is out of this game. As it stands now, here Barcelona team ma you count on Lamine Yamal, Pedri, and a branch friend Frankie De Jong. But I wish Real Madrid team ma in him the Mbappe the beba on board. Vinicius the beba, Kama a branch friend Jude Bellingham the beba. Ada Goulet this season he is playing very well. Honestly the beba. Send me kind Real Madrid stand tall ahead of Barcelona.
Academic and Matured Sports.
2-1 victory.
Denchirama 91.9
Who score
Sports.
first win this game? Controller.
All right, Maminda Junior says, what day Amanadin Sempin Atimi Atoja, Ama Bibiatime Kamiyambre Fiene Medin Como and Free Fins 7 Money that commands and take a call. And your man Sharanko Yeba, Sisi Abba Fin 7 Twaso.
Asante Kotokose. Asante Kotokose. Asante Kotoko. Asante Kotoko.
All right, Yamra Fiona Jendin Kamo and Free Fins 7 Money Ghana Premier League 1 game at me to Jawa Pando. Now Pando House of Flowers Samo Esha Academy and Sama Basake Holy Stars and Sikarma Dabraka Kojo Obin Jr. Abrantin Yago Michael Epson Samson Anthony Owusu Wamo and then you have 3 goals at the Emma Timino internal and so Ayanida 1 gamer at Toja Ewa Ghana Premier League Yade Amukomaka Edema Memphis and Manager Ghana Betine Fie when Anajiba Bedu the first park Atunsa at the Fred Dreams FC no 3 p.m. and a sa game with Ebetimi Atoja na Nyankopon Madeko Siada Gamesa Ebekoswa Ghana Premier League Young Apostles Atunsa the Fred Brokum Chelsea Wenchi Sports Stadium a ho and a game with Ebetimi Atoja Nations FC Ewa Abran Kase Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex one more any Techima 11 Wonders and no a game no Ebetimi Atoja FC Samatis Wonsetre Ebetun Sadafre Ho United na Karela United Tun Sadafre Bechem United and Ali Muhammad Sports Stadium and more reference at Watakwa TNA Mijema Minianom Ebetun Sadafre Swedro All Blacks 3 p.m. and a games way and so Ebetoja big game na which Sunday and Obetoja Accra House of Folk at Tunsa Edefre Bebeni Gold Stars game no Ebetoja Ewo Accra Sports Stadium and no a game no Ebetoja na Anida Ewo Morocco Casablanca Mami Francis Kumasa Santekoroko Ekwaje 5-1 Ewo Weda Casablanca Fonsim na Abranche and the Samba Onel Wono and then the only goal at Tema Kumasa Santekoroko inti Anida no a games eno etimi Etoja Ewo Ghana Yetiana Sakaf Confederation Abra Kumasa Santekoroko Ekoluzu 5-1 inti on aggregate a 6-1 and a home and away games Kumasa Santekoroko one more and Weda Casablanca game no and so Eko so Yede Amon Komono and so at the Emananida right after the game and a confirmation Betoja say Kumasa Santekoroko striker Albert Amwa CCA Oko Libya na El Ali Benghazi eho and Albert Amwa wono Eko and so Kwakweli Jumati 23-year-old Albert Amwa CCA Avantero Edinini and so Atrim and so award Tense Libya na ono akwakweli nkomo anaso ono akwakweli juma ama bibia etimi aikama na ani Kumasa Santekoroko communication director eno aye lawyer Safu Duku wadin chmoba ade kronti anamso ema abranche de Albert Amwa ejoni bobo kono so mo kono na bibia eni ho se Albert Amwa be joni Libya club eno aye Al Ali Benghazi nemom yentenchi mufrano wade atuja
before we left for the second leg, no agreement had been reached with the Libyan club. In fact, the agreement was reached after the match. Yes,
Academic
because,
and matured sports.
we had wanted to extend the conversation. Unfortunately, the Libyan Federation had to close their registration yesterday. So obviously, we also had to consider the interest of the club, the player, as against that of the club. And the conversation started way back. And there were a couple of clubs as well. But when we realized that the Libyans also had to register the boy because of the deadline, which was yesterday, we had no other options than to reach a deal which will be mutually beneficial to
lawyer Safoduko Nenkomo no editu just already no more didn't come see na enye El Ali Bengals in kwa and epe Alberta mo clubs a wodraw na omo epe abrante no after the game and enkomo DJ bibia timi course so metima finalize the deal no and TCC Albert Amwa the 23-year-old ebetimi adjone El Ali Bengazi eno eye enkoma wodo editu January lawyer Safoduko we didn't come way forward edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko.
At the end of 90 minutes, Asante Kotoko 5-1. That's 6-1 on aggregate. Lawyer, did you expect this thing to happen? This kind of scoreline?
I good day, Munsemi, the Sherman Sports Netary.
We put up a fight. And indeed, we did put up a fight.
Okay.
But unfortunately, they were better than us.
Okay.
And we should accept that.
Okay.
So they deserve to progress, even though some of the goals were gifted. And the money a bit worrying. But in terms of play here, I think they were on top of us.
Okay.
So they deserve to progress.
So that means their quality, no? You almost show Ghana is different from any other now.
Even in Ghana, they were slightly ahead of us, but a strategy.
Okay.
But because I say, at home, no. They expected the same strategy no more.
Ghana, no?
Ghana.
Okay.
And things are working for them.
Okay.
I think they have something special.
They have a good team.
Yes, they have a good team.
But what will you say about our team? What happened? Is it crowd, no? They didn't know because mistakes ni be over. Now we say this because you tear by one. This is a movement, no na. How many jebro so? And I said them because you struggle to understand some of these mistakes. And you usual, you intend who say players na yes idea no. What may have caused this?
Sometimes experience counts.
Okay.
African game, you need to have played severally.
Longer suffer do konen come on no edit to ja edit for the game Kumasi Asante Kotoko womo eluzu 5-1 at the Emma Wadal Athletic Club Casablanca Emma Bibia anso etimi eye kama yade amon kobodo enso Emma Bibia enso akoye ewo na kwemo yembra na jemedin komo Enfri Kumasi Asante Kotoko timina so ye Samba Onel wono adaye captain edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko nida after say omo eluzu 5-1 dema Wadal Casablanca wade apacho aba bonte dama Kumasi Asante Kotoko nemom wase ohye Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no bo se nyamenya atoma omo behwe se MTN FA Cup Samsung League Cup omo beje na omo ade apata Kumasi Asante Kotoko chita for we aye enkoma abranche de Samba Onel wono ade atuja jade amon kobodo anso ema Kumasi Asante Kotoko team no mame infantry ena humachi eno mababedu enti Kumasi Asante Kotoko after some koji 6-1 and so ewo dete and so home and away no womo ababedu ewo Ghana no a reporter and no and so eba yede amon komo pi ade amo yenko Charles Taylor so na yendin komo Charles Taylor a former player edema Kumasi Asante Kotoko would say before say Kumasi Asante Kotoko be ko Morocco Ogani didn't come on as say Kumasi Asante Kotoko Morocco no ko excursion among fortune no si bone na nsam na okan no eno ababiente ko ba Charles Taylor wodi tuja
deliver more because how much you am koboy what the opa say Kotoko di agon beji be 3-4 me na me catch on me momu de me metra emeye nya twumbia se kotokwa ekwa akokorofa ba zito emane oponfa duro o wiase nyina nko nkosi aga me na meka obi a kotoko ni bia ofise owo ni daso obi se o onko e bi wo kwala no jai to adwum
ubu amafo abompa
me mu abam ba me ka no kra kire Ghana ni me ya o se me support kotoko sin obi a ba me mfa me renkosi o mu se kotoko kwa konya korofa bi di aba Kumasi anaka.
Enti Chastela den come on now no kodi ewo Angela from so wase Kumasi asante kodoko mudi enchire bottom akrada Algeria mbekwa kwaje sade no enso esi pepepe no eye enkoma Chastela oro de atuja yede amonkomo pi enso emana yebaba Black Star collapse no so wonim se Ghana yebaba ko World Cup now sise World Cup no komo didie eye foreign players sise so ma chance e atwi omuti se omobeba na omobedi juma de ma the senior soccer team Black Star no and already the etiquette ES Okerkono and a Ghana football president already then someone to just say we a player now Black Star communication team no new din komo omoton side for imprinting sebra nebe dijuma e former Black Star na se wamba ya qualify for World Cup na obeba dia wase sante no wo mo enso so yentien komo ket ES Okerko wode atuja.
I don't want mercenaries to come to Ghana. I don't want people just to jump on the ship because we've qualified for the Mondial. I want players who love Ghana, who play from their hearts with passion, and who would want to represent Ghana in all competitions. So yes, I've been very categorical that if you have refused us in the past, if you've not shown respect to us in the past, I will not open the door because we have qualified for the Mondial. I don't care about what the coach wants to do. He has his preference, just like any other person. But as a principled person, this is a policy position. It is. I mean, you have to show beyond reasonable doubt that you want to play. You are committed towards the national flag. You are proud to be a Ghanaian. Players who have not shown enough commitment towards the Ghanaian flag will not be part of us. There must be good reasons why a player will be part of the traveling party. I want players who show high level of dedication, who show passion, who show respect for Ghana, to represent Ghana. For me as a leader, I don't really care about what anybody says. At the end, it's me. And at the end, I'm responsible for Ghana. And if it is that, I just want to repeat what the coach said. If
into way and command down my main front to say GFA President Ket ES Okerko, what they are to was so your Black Star ni and also your Ghana ni na ya Kokoba AFCON qualifies your Tonsafra Wamba, World Cup qualifier Brabebo Wamba. Ediana nebe no why na nya adwuma no nebedi was sa place ni nyina apono no wakatum bam wade palo katum ahye de botom wei eye enkoma ket ES Okerko ye hwese ensem okan no se enkwose sabra de ko World Cup da no eye enkomo hwa no ede atuja ye de emonkomo no enso mama bibia enso ai kam yenkom rahye begefie na yenko di enkomo ne Jaketu North MP eno eye run di ede edem agbana wade enkomo ba betuja was it players now rejected Ghana previously or more end deserve say yeko World Cup yebeton sa ede from yentien koma oranity at the Adam one a Jaketu North MP wode atuja.
I believe that to qualify to be selected for the Black Stars must come with a certain level of commitment. Every player who rejected a call-up during the qualification does not deserve a place in the team as we move to the World Cup. We must teach every Ghanaian the value of patriotism and commitment. We must let young people of this country appreciate that whether in tough times or not, we must all be prepared to sacrifice and die for this country. Those who sacrifice and qualify us should be the ones selected for the World Cup.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Let me give the opportunity to lead us.
inti we eye enkoma ne jama me infantry se north eno eye ketu north omomra shebedwani eye orane di ade adam ne nkobodo ede tuja yede emonkobodo enso ma bibia enso ai kam yenko so na yenjama shebedwefiem na yendin kobo ura fisa 2014 and 2014 rather okay 2014 World Cup eno etoja ewo Brazil Ghana na chesisika no yetimi kohwiegu play etimi gisika no asom you may kiss the car sanyo mane etimi koso na over South Dana etoja ewo Brazil eno Habib Idrusa waroni nkoba kwa kotuja se eni kwan se yetimi hwe na nwoma nano ekoso ewo Brazil 2014 esanso esibiem yenti nkobo jaro ede atuja.
We are proud of the Black Stars that we are going for another World Cup again. Mr. Speaker, we don't have enough time to talk, except that I want to draw the majority chief whip attention that 2026 World Cup in either Canada, US, or Mexico must not be a repetition of what happened in 2014. That what happened in Brazil. We must, as much as possible, make sure that what happened in Brazil doesn't happen again. Mr. Speaker, I thank you. When we get more opportunity, we will discuss further. There shouldn't be any scandal in this World Cup. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Onumiyam for Habib Idruso ne nkomode tuja wasen na no nyoma ekoso Brazil yetimi tuesika na play we yatene dia so na de sika koma we na nsumbo ekoso Black Star camp wasen nyame yatuma World Cup na yekono san nyoma no won pese biem enso ebesi ewo Black Star team na so ye we aye enkoma orani didi Habib wodo ede akwa tuja ajedem komono enso emama referee said this season ewo Premier League ewo Anfield and a Liverpool chiteni bako ekofo yenua Antoine Semenyo sebi oyinipa tuntum oyadwe when edi kodu sanyoma ne bitimi toja na enija Antoine Semenyo akọ granti interview na yenten kuma Antoine Semenyo wode toja edi afa racist abuser ekoso ewo English Premier League nim.
How are you? Okay?
Hi Mala.
How are you? Good, thank you.
Good.
Come in and talk to me. What's going on?
Last few years I've had quite a bit of racism.
Yeah. How would you say it impacts you?
If I experience it, either me getting racism or watching someone get racism, it definitely affects how your mental well-being and how you generally feel as a human being.
With me experiencing it, it's like demoralizing. You start questioning yourself, start questioning your character.
Yeah.
Like, what's wrong with my skin color, kind of thing.
Yeah,
and I shouldn't need to question that. I was made like this. God made me like this, so I shouldn't need to question myself because of someone's actions. I think I'm a strong individual, so when things like this happen, I always just try to move on. But with the Liverpool incident, it definitely touched the nerve and felt proper emotional, right? And it's nearly at breaking point, to be honest, but I'm happy.
We are enkoma Antoine Semenyo wode atuja ede afa enyoma nano ekoso ewo Premier League abrana omo any Liverpool bo Anfield enkoba wode atuja waso no are strong ebe eto de bia eya na hadwen se oye bibini na wusi akan ewon kofun kroso na san nyoma no enso etoto we eyenkoba Antoine Semenyo wode atuja yede amonkobo pi enso ma yenko TikTok no so na messages amanfo de apa no yentimi enhwen yi bi mfiri wo na yentimi embrafi embeto so enso ewe finsem pensem bedemo Abranchele did Scorpion was say or no on say was went to be cross obetie we a message as Scorpion wono edi ababe tuja Sanso and Abdul Latif Salam was say good morning guys Manchester City news. Okay, Man City news no yediaba the dentido no enso yediatedo Sanso and a Chart Haba was say hello good morning please I am watching you live from outside. Okay, so keep it up. We a message out and so at about one person GH was say hello, good morning. One person watching you live from Abodom inside Western region. Greetings. We dear or no and so at about Rich Benz. Or see you are indeed the boss of sports and no a Rich Benz. Neko there tuja was some more update on Chelsea. We Isaac Ofori. Okay, more update on Chelsea. Me the Chelsea come and answer to me about Sanso and a Fofana Bashiro. Was this is the ambitious Bashiro watching and I said watching live from Upper East region. Keep it up. Okay, we a message ono enso about John Apia a message about now. John Apia said, "Good morning, boss. I am watching you live from BGSU. Greetings to all Rainbow workers." So John Apia Apia ono enso the message, and so me but my main question ona yendi komokaka Havana Queen. Was it good morning? Not just Havana Queen. Wono the message about Emma Bibia enso ayekama Ajua Han. Na chese wadenka Emma Junior was hello Junior. Na chese Junior masa wono nyaba ko TikTok Emma Bibia enso come up anas Obiba Ejekum. Was good morning guys. We a messenger Obiba Ejekum ode atuja Samoa. Was please talk about the 6-1. Samoa minim 6-1 crowd waka mantri giving a home common a Woodiana enti Samoa bra na be yimu na chese yehu se 6-1 na wo kan say a mantri ne basa giving no and a Woodi won koma na yenso yehu de te no sanso the entry was a big up name of entry amfa the account enso enti mi anto so Junior Yambra fin sabana donso leaks ne bi to jana ne da Kumasi Asante Kotoko Chastela Kokaye amanfo se won pe Kumasi Asante Kotoko yi ane da Kumasi Asante Kotoko akwaje 5-1 Ghana Premier League sisi Panto eguso unbeaten run no omo de ko 6 Junior efin se bede so GFA boss akasa sanso na mrachebejafo no dodona kasa Junior no paying for fin sebnem
controller en sanso meti for akwaba biem ene da de Kotoko de ye kan de esi ye kan ene da mini odati ya kan ise onze na ye kan nkofo bi ya de bia na odwenwa onti ase after the first leg
Denchiraman Sports
Kotoko Communications Director Lawyer Safu Duku wakufu ya muso say enu ani
so mbe show mo crap
ye kwa show mo sa work team no mu ni quality right ene da ye catch o say the eso o mu hunu ene da o mu hunu onim say work team o de ba Ghana first lineup no onim say na coach ni 6 changes
oji nipa 6 free
no na mrabata mobile
wa manambo
wa mo game no krabi that tells you how quality crowd by enye Kotoko nko ade na aban se yesi enye ye bo ni a ese ya na besi o ye bo no se yesi enye ni ye se wonye wudie ye na se debia no obe wa adwen se bo na ye bo no 1+1 is 2 a there be results say ya na ebenya football na ye no 1+1 na nye 2 ye nye bo ne sa enti no memo obi antena baby so ye house of folk supporter mema ne nye wo de se Kotoko akoje 5 enti no ya sha Kotoko 5 de has ukoje 6 last 4 years ago say Morocco na and in fact Ghana Premier League ni abo si yi mu best players 11 e de ko work for no ye beji 7 ye ntumi ni omombo that's the fact and no kre no enya dia North Africa for no and nessa North Africa cry sisi no your certain countries bia you should know say your football near you no ya bafom ya ntumi ni omu compete bi
sisi ye da so wo the early 90s
no na sisi ye da so wo
omu wo the early 20s it's 1920 say ye
even a team from Rwanda Ghana Premier League team to me ne mbo Kotoko na as they can face Ryan Sports mo Rwanda mo Tanzania Simba Azam no Ghana Kotoko na they can face them
and then Mazembe mo ayembre kwa Kotoko ntimi
face them omo ntumi ni omo mbo that is the truth ne kwa da wono no enti no mema ne nye yes Kotoko na akwaje 5 nti Kotoko nko asem enye Kotoko nko asem ye ball na sei ye ball na ya sei no ye ball game wie no the best player in the team no ye ball game ne less than 10 minutes ya ton no
starting we na Kumasi Asante Kotoko ye junior Kumasi Asante Kotoko mo lead the team no en menimi ya say me ye penyini bi wo Kumasi Asante Kotoko me resign from my position
okay Libya for no kebe me de senke obetuma kan Libya for ni statement na
okay
so kan Libya for ni statement na Ali Benghazi for na almost say with immediate effect
with CCR
Prempria abeta mo wa Ghana
wamba
ye bon game na no ne Kotoko neoma no be roro ade ama Kotoko for no monye mo neoma the next available flight to Libya wa Ghana mpo
Morocco to Libya so
munwa saa de game na ye enti no ye game no esi ehun se bisie no game ne bia ye du no Yet that what your 90s in him because they are going only work bobo. Last week and then I'm from Mwaka Sanwan Hakim Ziyech. And then it is a work of one sign. Was I Hakim Ziyech? Was I former Chelsea against AC Milan player? What the name Africa? Oh no, or best player now, or team now, or best player. Alberta Moa since last season he has been Kotoko best player. Or team now here say player no be keep like 3 seasons. No one develop here, no one match here no. Now Africa no nya ko bi ma san so betumi akon. Especially this season here, Kumase Sante Kodokobo, Kwame Pokuepra. Jones Oba so emfa. Oba no nigu a wahye no. Alberta Moa na no kura Kumase Sante Kodoko nim ne sikanti. What mo jan no. Na de na mo mane mbo season. Obo season we amontimi nton more than that. What is it? Ye bo na ye bo no. Agency na say ye bo no. Ye Ghana mbo na ye bo no. Agent mi agent nie makola ni no. O ma say ye bo no. Don't monthly salary akwaje. There is no club in Ghana including Kotoko has to has a monthly salary no. They can pay. Entini se me makola ni Alberta mu anase e betebu sa offer de mamia. In temper so I'll pressure you the club to sell. No matter so ni akwa no contract and ye bo no Nkofo bi omo abontin ye so influential to the extent say Kotoko can decide say me nton Alberta mu by a certain course will come to you at the pressure ebi maami be su wo club secretary to yenya players ne maami ni omo brothers omo sisters omo nuanom e be bu nkotodo su nuanu ama na nko Libya na efie japade ni ye ne wo de pressure ni ade no you sell the player sa na game because your game no we are not following the principles of the game and your man and modern football ni enya ya adwen si e be follow sa na no enti ni game no ye ni bia keke Alberta mu by in economical terms, no, Kotoko, they have gained something. Because past by 4 seasons, the strikers about Kotoko. Kotoko's F Mela for free. Okay. He left for free. Omo for Mokwala for free. He left for free. For better more for Olympics, you pay. What on what is in economical terms, you have gained something. When you ska. As a stance, amount of money player and the amount for Metuda. By the enemy says Sika undisclosed. Yeah. Undisclosed. Yeah. No, Amababeka. By Adia Bagway, Shannon, so they say, Memo Munko press the panic button. Memo Mon say, Yakose 5 into no all is lost. Yakose 5 and certain decisions we need to take, you know. And no chime ba any that poster see wo de ma baby any go stars dey ko to ni Facebook wall. Okay. Kwesi edu. I say and na obi be na onko delete sa post no. Yen to me nka sansem ne wo radio so because yen nsem en say kan no radio so. Kwesi edu should understand say ye born here no Ghana ne say ye born ya baby any go stars ko mo angelic. Yes, run a proper football. You cannot congratulate you for Kwesi Edu. Baby any go start support they should listen. Say you proper football our Ghana last season ka baby any go start angelic. And no member na adwen say akosha Kotoko 5 into the yaudie bi e ba betwera de bi afa Kumase Asante Kotoko team no to Facebook. Ni team baby any go stars no. Opa omunye best 11 players our Ghana anfa nko they will go and concede 7. Baby any some first round now first round yes Kabili be show o show home na way back to back wonje ho de ho because of ABR problems bi an Kotoko won't after the game no akotwero sansem ne ntumi nkan and you see you no we can't say sansem no radio so ban ko fonti enti no ye leg ni e bo no eni ye bo ni e bo Okromia ni ni aye Blasters o ene ye bo qualifications we World Cup qualifications we I say by this time no ki benya coach ni benya na sumdwe ka by this time coach to do plan me ko monitoring me ko show me players no mo si aka wa Europe Saudi Arabia Asia ni ade me ko monitor mo new players I say me di oboba en board me di ko monitor mo no yenya FA president Keto Kreku otubitum wa ha na parliamentarians nso atubi atumu wa ha na coach nso atuvia atumu na ejeda ye leg na ye FA ni property na so football na ye football Ghana Premier League say FA ni man ni ko hono na that nya players papa wo ma be Blaster no ye tumi akwa Africa wa ko oni mi ha wo Ghana ha oni mi ha wo Ghana ha hwe countries ahodo bia wo ne strength e wa agudie mu nsem mu ukwa Jamaica omum nim say football ngomode enti
football mu invested said track and field hwe Jamaica Bronu bia wunya track and field was so a world standard Jamaica for a practice always she has playing national team started from 2000 omo bidio mu team kakra ebe yode Barca ma ye Javi Barca ma we league na yeye efie league ni yeye hwe facilities o ma building hwe England facilities o ma building o de Emra Africa here Tanzania egudia be na Tanzania was in Ghana yanko the northern part of Africa Morocco Egypt Libya
what do you call Libya wako echiro
Libya timi be Ghana player Sudan
and Kontokwa
Rwanda
Sudan omo Kontokwa Sudan the countries on war front Sudan and Kontokwa but as now Sudan how you allow Onduman eche Kontokwa ni has mu no obesho omo for mu two team obesho omo
because of a nyoma maye now one player ni secret me to a teamer one ne be born one player ni salary ni player salary ni timitua
etino mema yenda da ya ho nsere because efe na ngasa na oye efe no local league ni ya no de nya na ya blaster because ho na onim se nkwa
ho na ne dwetiri wo
entini se local league ni ya wa na Ghana Kotoko kwa Africa only without the kobo can you see the FA onim say FA didn't publish the match flyer on the official website because the match is not important for you the FA ye league ni ya until league no ye bo aduru baby I won say FA ni start on say league ni start here say you're competitive the teams are doing very well o de me mbo league na ni mbo first round ni wi mo say second round ni start bet phone wurem kakra na syndicate phone wurem mo say agent phone so wurem player we so okọ e say player we ji go kin na ekoton ne ma team wo Portugal na say bia team wo Switzerland na start ni league na e bo ne tan sa ni league ni e no by back to parliamentarians na sem no kan controller yenya careful in some na e keka no e da minya akonya tie Ketu North MP no e da magbana honorable e na mitie Minister of Communications miyo finidi ne kaka one kwachi ofosu miti ono nso ensem ne ye kan ye careful me mere da metena kan say ye team na da wo sisi an blaster team na da won ye improvement on all aspect of the positions so me ye ntuye punu for goalkeeper say Masari is doing one to ye tuye punu no. And next year, ye kobo tournament bi asa keke we are going to play World Cup. Ye team ni ebo no, ye left back ni right back mem ye ntu yepunu. Ye center backs mem ye ntu yepunu. Ye Ojikuni Salisu. Omu na di omoko World Cup a. Your place bu they are better than Jikuni Salisu.
On say junior ye din komo we na. Aye na mpempi about the team development. We are always thinking about attackers. But the most vital areas I will say ye show ye midfielders, ye deep the defenders. Because you need more there. And Kakudus ne Antoine me yom kayo. But etire wo no, etire ne medal no. What the Salis Kobo World Cup, Salis.
So ka say player bia your friend or 10 year down no.
Okay.
I say you kwan see a friend bi ma. O ka say bedru baby no, e bia that player no be hia no more than say onu no hia wo. Me da hu gina me bia me gina ne say. Say World Cup no say e ba be ko na say Edinketia or Crystal Palace he is doing very well than our existing players now we should call Edinketia so Osinodo or Nottingham Forest na say Osinodo is playing very well than our existing players now that's what the improvement by it na say for Osinodo and Yamaneko say your goalkeeper JD no usuna so PSV and Noven na say e be ko World Cup na say he is doing very well than Benjamin Asara say a friend no na de neko because we need quality in our team. Yeah, quality see the Bible blaster. In some way, can you because in some way, can players now. Ye near site you almost see a poem. They are listening. Omutie, Omu entourage Ghana. They have families in Ghana. Omusutie, Omukebi. Say no, Kojina Parliament now. Cause a player be a friend no. Any kind say friend be a man. And they are current blaster players next year you be as you want and give it to me a customer for
MP he was talking about patriotism
by
Salusu
was patriotism was Salusu member was Salusu patriotism
inti sa scenario na ye twa to no should we continue and as we have to cut it off
it depends how the player net here Salisu ye fan paying for tena play mu kopa na chewo ye ma Alhaji Guruza we ni mudi a wo Ghana football muni akobu kotodwe as if when he is coming to play he's playing for us for free.
Okay.
By na Salisu is playing enti no in some na ye ka no esi ye ka ni in such a way say in some no you should be very careful because obeka wa koduru baby no ebia ebedu baby na kopa achewo. And Adia Kenyano, we are giving pressure to Ado. Okay, some are caretaker. No matter what, mean the maintenance here and fro. Kurt, who are they? You are talking as Ghana Football Association president. Okay. Otoado is the coach. He has the final say on the team. Just a stance now, Otoado not down because pressure will reach him. And the way he can say, The
long list of Obabe Yenjuma.
You're very careful. Your team there down, and I say. Yeah, was Spain look alike team be that one, Argentina look alike team be that one, and the can see here will be abim. And team, we still need players to come and improve our team. We will blast our team there that one. Controller team no positions be on and quiet how.
Okay.
And to me, we need shut down Gusu Sakike. Say, oh, team that was Akike. Move away from that. My last pick, Ebe Ghana Premier League, you know. And that metana akai my enka no kora nchire nkofo bi oh me administrators Ghana football ni 1 Baseke owner no 2 Brekum Chelsea owner no Baseke baby am ye adwuma ma hwe omo ma cheda owner ukura Baseke ye ka no kora chire wenne one hwe ya beku relegation last season you nearly went on relegation due to nyoma bi ekwo baby FIFA baby enu match against Nations MC yenim de esi ye Ekwa ofa asunya asa 3 points no. So this is 1 to 2 nyoma ya obeku relegation. And mamembo team ye from Heart of Lions abaso.
Pando.
In fact, one of the teams omo Ghana Premier League no more complete team pie omo. They don't sell their players.
I see.
Lawrence Osei has been in this team right from Division 1 so omo qualified by their goalkeeper.
Okay.
Ismail Ado, their captain, defender. That Ismail Ado, I still wondering how Kotokwane has for it to among Quabrantian. Say a beer transfer union so and you still question how acquire Kotokwane has for no first to place.
And Amo down one fair guy.
Question how Omofa Soto Aziz Dari Kotoko goalkeeper. And I'm a truck or two Nippon post and say, man, question you park and now Jina Sobon. Park and ya water so for say chap.
Omumbo. Dutonum Pumbo Bisoda. Dutonum Bisoda.
Aziz Dari no, Untu, Quine, Ubrekum, no, Abauna, Ubechemi United, the one who Abaunco, Morocco, Kurada, Unkojinas,
International Test for
one met the 5th stadium, Unkojina Soda. And you know, you have 4 park and 2 years experience. So what you say? And Moshe Pando for now, they are playing very well. And any that, in fact, almost make sure so almost the Basaka for better to proper position. 3 goes to 0 there. Almost send signals. Eddie Ama 8 teams no more title contenders. No.
Ejumano, Dr. Randy Abi Mayembo Nabaso.
Oh, he's doing very well.
Mayembo Dr. Randy Abi Nabaso.
He's doing very well.
Ejumana Wayeno, Anweding, right from Division 1, Washington Stadium.
Right back be. Your boss is in your Kotokwane and says, Omokoto. A check dogly. Eche Jogli. That is Malado Nedia. He see me say, Omokwa boy, Bonubian to mentor. By a Kotokwane as nice way already so person compete here. Certain place next or
Dogly a midfielder.
Or a midfielder.
And a Yao Danso. And a year right back. Yao Danso. Boy, near good papa.
Oh, on the ball.
You can say, so far so good. Minim Ghana Premier League right back when born boss saying Yao Danso.
And they have
also among midfielders pair no Doglino. Boy, it's that fair guy no when he born a ball.
Eche Doglino. Omo on kasa.
When Bobo.
O he no abeka so nye player.
When Bobo.
When born ball pa.
And Kojo being junior so
e team no pa. Sanya build team. Team no obefa nkra but you build experience within them. Kojo Bin Junior has seen it all in the Ghana Premier League. Georgina Park and so what? He's not playing for football sake. He's coaching the players. He's guiding them. Gina ha ye ko match we any asante Kotokone ko bo ma bweti omo against us folk. Munye say. Enti experience ne boa. So what you say? Enti na ni da ma me mokpa no for na ba so. Nyam we na chena matches ne to aso. And I say ne ko be ba so Eduana ni dreams. Eduana is doing very well. One say Eduana ahwe new wave na ebo Domana, in fact, Efe, Atapoku, a bar back be CEO of the club, no hair no more. Eduana won IFA. Dreams won't survive. Dreams best out of this game will be a draw. I'm tipping Eduana to win. House of Folk baby any Go Stars. And then I may monitor House of Folk for Twitter account, an official Twitter account.
Okay.
In fact, on my Yokotoko phone, where
we so much
mathematics will be on my Aberto say fine XC score. Baby any Go Stars every need their last 2 games at Waso. In fact, Africa no performance no mo down ni no embu amabem. As it stands now, Omoni House of Folk are tied 12 points across Sports Stadium. A game may be very difficult. By House of Folk for no. This season, Coach Didi Dramani actually say me shawa unsheme. And we na away. Nay any ayo complain House of Folk is not scoring. Their last game breakum. They make sure they scored 2. They didn't concede. They be any Go Stars and so last game. Almost breakum Chelsea 1-0. They didn't concede. In fact, they be any Go Stars. Their last 2 games, they have scored 4 goals, concede 1 pair. Into almost their last 2 games, they have a form. But I'm tipping a slight win for Bobo ko friend House of Folk. Karela Bechim, Karela win. Ewo Tamale. Mediama so draw Blacks. Open one of the teams so mo yi almost some person mo je leg na Mediama kan. We yi no ho.
Mediama this season. Yes.
We yi no ho ye.
Make us say this season. Open teams back team back one so solid team Mediama but some key games we were some results are.
They believe their facilities no more takwano. E so mo the bo Africa.
Okay.
Sa no mu gidi. Nwe yi no ho ye pa against draw Blacks. So draw Blacks. Man rate omo sa high say omo ba no baby but it seems say they also performing very well. But I'm tipping Mediama at Takwati in Park so mbe ni. Nations 11 Wonders. And the Kasi Mengo lose game we be pamono. In fact, the letter cry already. Akasi e di date be so ye pedate bi di ahye so di amano.
Kasi Mengo
11 Wonders e bre. By the Kasi Mengos. It's na Nations Abrankasi lose game na. In fact, obo draw kwa de usaki. And you should be very, very careful. The letter na ready down. Dr. Kwame Chema throw letter na to order dada. Onye very, very careful. But I still tip say 11 Wonders and so no out of 6 matches, no just 2 points. They are not playing well.
Okay.
I'm tipping Nations to win. Samates Howai. Howai for no. Omo one of the teams are omo kwa we are still no more supporters ko minim di omo hu because it seems that Howai for no financially omo sa back in omo dey bo Ghana Premier League no. By Samates this season modern shutdown so any bebre slight win 1-0 bi edema Samates Young Apostles Brekum Chelsea Samuel Buodway me so me ka akere one modern a they will sack you and I'm disappointed in him
this season koyi
and I said this season alone or one of the upcoming young coaches and kebe to me the money at almost for that or Ghana football
okay
but he's disappointing. Samuel Buodway kwa we against Young Apostles. So one could make any meaningful impact in this game. Once your job is on the line, but I'm still tipping a slight win. Emma Young Apostles or controller.
Junior, the Bobo code na menkwa homano sombra. Okay, busi obeti baba jume so on 0200300335 0200300336 0200300335 obeba na wode wa dwenche etimi aba jume so first caller. Good morning. Wodi ne baby akasa free.
Good morning. Be na na papa bi.
Mami.
Odo yo mpacho.
Ene da utimi didi.
I didn't why not?
Okay, maybe so.
When I will anything.
So Kumasi Asante Koroko ya wadi nyina.
And I'm not real anything.
Okay, someone
can say to buy your bonnet for the bulls you had to come yo. Number to say what was not packed out for bonus and no my year, no chance I am going to go. I don't know when says the young one was simple, simple.
Okay.
So I can say, and the end to be a case you. So your grand no so. No, you're near him. Because the member be a matress, Makata, and Matati, immediate. So look at it. A book cry and two of the minister against for let me or mother, you know, myself. Now, Smith can follow up into the case. Message, ensure that's how bad. Open no show. Until you do a case, but my minister, you did my so come. Let me share on a doctor versus a work coffee. But I may say, ask me, and I want my common and cause back to the Samia.
And I'm going to
case. So much a client, she will be a case.
And then, I'm going to Wamba. On to me, some pomba. On to Bassana, or the question about you. On to me, pomma.
and see will be a case. You understand when it's you need Jim.
Hello, good morning, Woody. Any baby a casa free. Hello, good morning. Okay, too bad we just watch a win to me casa. Hello, good morning. Woody, any baby a casa free. Hello, yes sir. Good morning. Okay, too bad. Hello, good morning. Woody, any baby a casa free.
Yes, I'm Akwesi J. Casa Saint Breman.
Akwesi J. Saint Breman. Akwesi, Yanko.
The person you was the chairman.
You don't say.
Mobile Martin. The chance that Master Africa to come here meeting the Colusi Toto work of Morocco. Nanyaman Ukraine. Kotoko team at the corner, the entry sample of one. And what the Oka who near him. Because work of Morocco could have good team. The facilities are more. One can support us a cost of the money, the massive. Nakotoko. You know what passport and value of what is the boy. And tell you that the Kotoko de Ane, Mamma, also work of Morocco, Ghana, two things. Kotoni has what boy at 12 Padia, in fact, Ghana won. I said to me, now,
Papa, since you were Ghana, your back was semi clubs, you know, Obian walk we knew Morocco.
Exactly, because me na follow football na take a club. Okay, to do map that's as the Kusun Jama that's no go na. Omusa koya de ba mu say 1-0. Am musa ba di cap fi ase Kumasi. But still e share mo ya swage ye tiasi o. No Africa in Ghana for you two amukura. I didn't say ma de basa. Ya da masi.
Yes, yeah, I'll say hello, good morning. Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay, other line 0335 no and Shada Mwame Papanti. Mesra Sabe Fresh 0200300336. 0200300336. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Control on you.
Control Job
Master Job Yanko.
Sherman Sports.
Junior Kashim, we do another. Me pacho bi me no nya adwen se yivi ka kotoko ko na ko mutume we na ya sanke be ka se Kumasi Asante kotoko na we me bwana enka ha se record me pacho me bwa
mpacho ai
dia no dia wa ko di kugu a ya ha se for dia ya for because ya ko ji se su krum a se no mu si huru ye krum ha no awon no nya me wa do na su se ni dia no. Ana mosaika zo to ba bua mo. Wa say this can ni blechi asa to no. Na ye ti kroma ni ye ti use ya. E papa no.
Okay, hello, good morning. Woodini baby akasa free. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. Woodini baby akasa free. Okay, Masa Yanko.
Kaka mekano se. Benefit action emu.
Yes, sir. Bebu ni na.
And I'm the best I go on if you blow up at the call. Now, tell the packet to the next. It's not that I didn't come in the outside. It's you want to be a little again. It's a room. But I am not on the family of and I'm saying, after you kill more. But number more than a reference, you know. But I'll move for because nobody will do this. You got to go to I'm going to say, I said, one more. Nobody will go to the crowd. I said, one, I was going away. I don't know the children of your say, oh, first I was with you on the view of you. And I if you want to say, what I didn't help me to my
okay. Miss Bada say how and a day of for Jimmy Jilling in ABC War Jimmy Jimmy. So Junior, you call code no na yenye hwejuma na yen sorry so na yen fa final was an into also.
Code no say net here. FSM
VU7 VU7.
FSM.
Okay.
VU7.
I don't know your code, sporty.
Yes, sporty.
Okay, Ntebusia, where your code and what you more wait me there, a trick holder, be at me. I come out and I did you made and so everybody, Nevia, what Mr. Charles from Paulia Senka, Sanso, and a junior Tremo, and so Emma Bibia at me. I come on, me did you made no chama once again, I all say bones so Ben Isa, say or tay, not just Oracle, or Muping the power one, and a dear call YouTube, Emma Bibia, and so a come up.
Not to Team Nidia. Oracle. More Nigeria from.
India no ya de tell so what in a dear call YouTube Emma Bibia and so I come on mom with a message about TikTok and so yentama say up this I can fire reggae with legacy oba now what the reggae nyumpa